Okay, what are we doing today?
We are making a berry smoothie. So I kind of normally just make this up as I go along, but seeing as we're mid-COVID, we're using loads of super high antioxidant foods. So raspberries. I love berries and chocolate. I'm a little bit of a fiend for chocolate. Chocolate, not to be followed. Chocolate's full of antioxidants as well. So we're going to I've got blueberries, raspberries, you can use frozen or fresh, it doesn't really matter. I like eating the fresh ones more, so I often save the frozen ones for the smoothies. And then some banana. I mean, really this is just an opportunity to get as many of your fruit and veg in the day as possible. So I'm trying to get 5 fruit and veg in. Some people are not really into mixing fruit and veg together. Mostly this is going to be a fruit one. I tend to use berries because they're quite low in sugar. Bananas, we all love bananas and they give it a really lovely consistency. And then I'm just putting a little bit of kiwi in here as well because it needs using up basically. I mean, really, you can just throw in whatever you want into a smoothie. Just a bit more of that in. Extra little bit of vitamin C. And then spinach. We always put greens in our smoothies, and sometimes we put kale in, although in our house generally we get a bit gassy with kale, so I like using spinach because it's quite neutral in flavour, so it doesn't really ruin the taste of the smoothie. And then we've got all sorts of powders. So we're going to go with some chocolate, which has got maca, there's also some hemp protein in there, and lucuma powder. Lucuma is a kind of natural sweetener, and it comes from a fruit. And then the cacao powder from the chocolate, and maca is hormone balancer, and it's a little bit of an adaptogen that people often use it for energy as well, and hemp protein, which is a great source of vegan protein. Following the hemp theme, we're going to put some hemp seeds in, and we'll have a little bit of chia. Love chia and flax, both amazing. Chia is full of omega-3 oils, and it's a really great fibre, so it helps to move the bowels. A little bit of beetroot powder.
Where do you get these powders from?
Gosh, I mean, there's so many different places to buy the powders from. A lot of the seeds and things we just buy in the local stores. These ones mostly come from online. I really love this company, Golden Greens. They do all sorts of green powders. They do maca. This chocolate cacao maca mix is actually a Golden Greens one as well. And they're all organic, and they're super affordable as well. So, and they've got quite nice eco packaging as well. So that's why I really like these guys. Gonna put a spoon of really yummy spirulina in, and so spirulina is part of the microalgae family, and you'll often get it in a super greens mix, and sometimes we'll have a mix that's got all sorts of spirulina, wheatgrass, chlorella, blue-green microalgae, and they've got all sorts of amazing properties. It says on here, fibre, protein, iron, B vitamins, minerals. I think that they've got omega oils in them as well. So yeah, and lots of chlorophyll. So you get loads of that yumminess in there. And then this is amla fruit, which we sometimes put in, but I'm not going to put it in today because it's got a distinctive flavour, and I want this to taste really chocolatey and really berry. I'm just looking at these cardamom pods, and actually cardamom, if you had just the powder, would be really lovely in a smoothie as well. But we're not going to put it in today because that's got shells on it. What's this? This one is this is a seed mix as well, and there's some chia in there, and then there's a lot of flax and ground pumpkin. Generally, it's better to put them in fresh so that you grind them up and the oils don't turn rancid. But it's already mixed up, so we would just use that as is. And then we're going to put a few drops of CBD oil in to give it a little bit of an extra health balancing kick. And it's up to you how much you put in. We're going to share this between 3 people, and have you had CBD today? You've already had CBD today. So I'll put like 4 drops in. So that's I'll put 6 drops in, and then that's 2 drops each, and that's quite a nice gentle dose. But if you really wanted to up that, you could put like a whole pipette in, or you could literally just put 1 drop in. And then finally, we're going to add a little bit of plant milk, whatever plant milk you prefer, really. I love oat. Oat is just to me, it's got a really creamy flavour. So it's my favourite one to use. But sometimes we use coconut, sometimes we use almond, probably the main 3 that we alternate between. And that is it. Lid on. Can be a bit noisy. Scrape some of those powders off the side just to make sure they all get blended in. Pop it back on. Voila! And then I normally just give it a little taste before we pour it out, just to see if it needs anything extra. So you might want to add a tiny little bit of maple syrup, or some dates, or honey, or you might find that you want a little bit more chocolate. I think that's delicious, so I wouldn't change anything with that at all. Job done. Yummy, yummy.